Hi. I'm just realizing, totally forgot my earbuds. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm just going to have to use my phone speaker. I carried my case in here, but they're not in there. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, no. Okay. It's all right. Hey, welcome to Coffee and Cards. I'm back. I'm not going to be doing tea and tarot. I'm going to be rethinking some things on my channel as I'm feeling called to do that. So just stay tuned. I do still want to do readings and collaborative readings, especially. But, there's only so many readings, when we're a community that we can get, right? So I feel like there's something in the collectives, right? And wow. Okay, so I don't count as first love because I was just leaving y'all a message. But we've got a celebrity here. Moon Scarab. Ramon. Wow. Your channel has grown so very much. And y'all, if you're not subscribed to Ramon, please subscribe to him. He's a Gemini. I told y'all he's a Gemini like me. But he's very different from me at the same time. Like he must have more in his chart that he completes his tasks better than I do. But I'm really excited about this music thing you've started with the Arcana songs. He is writing the music, the lyrics, singing it, and hello, that last song, you could totally be on Broadway. The control of your voice, it sounded very effortless. So I'm sorry if I'm making you blush right now, but good if I am. Because I studied music and vocals for a long time. So I was just listening to it, and in the how effortless it sounded, it wasn't effortless. It wasn't. I know that. So congratulations, Ramon. I'm excited for you with all of that. And I can't wait to see more. And thank you for being here first. And apparently I need to check my email later too. I'll do that right after the show. Thank you. Okay. Millie, hi friend. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I couldn't, it hurt to swallow yesterday. But it's amazing. You get a couple of doses of thank you for modern medicine. Thank you for the discovery of penicillin. Although, I'm allergic to penicillin, so I had to go a different route, but still. Y'all are learning all kinds of things about me, random things. Soon I'll be able to put y'all down as my emergency contacts one day. Oh, Rain. Okay, so you're signed in here on the channel. You're going to be in here today. Smart. Okay, so this is Spiritual Rain. Rain has I don't know, 4 channels she's doing, and she's I don't want to give it away, but she's got a special project that she's working on, literally full time during the day right now too. She's very talented and a sweet soul. But today at 10 a.m. Eastern on her channel, Rain Francis Art, not the kids channel art, but this is the regular art. If you want to learn how to draw a woodpecker, they're picking up my trees right now. But I still love them. They're fascinating, right? Their strength and precision. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to adjust my things a little off in the back. All right. But anyways, yeah, check that out. She's going to be doing her first live drawing. So she sent us, tagged us in a thing. She's like, I'm kind of nervous. If you could come check me out. I know that this is at the same time as Truth Wave meditation. So, do what you feel called to do. But we can always go back and listen to something later or check it out later too, right? But just, if you do, just try to leave her a like or, a little comment or something for support. Let her know what you thought about it. That would be really cool. So, all right. Just wanted to share that. Good dawning, Josh, Mr. Floyd's Universe. usually around like 10:30, sometimes like 10:33 a.m. Eastern, which is good. It's right comes like right after the meditation. A good little gathering, a great community that Mr. Floyd has there, and I like how you express your personality in coffee mugs as well, my friend. Today, cats. Yeah, yeah, I like cats a lot. I'd probably come back as one if I could. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Y'all, I thought I was saying this right. Okay. Let me get this. All right. So, Fatima. Fatima. Is that right? Did I get it right this time? Let me know. But blessings to you, my dear. Fatima. That's really pretty, by the way. Okay. I'm just doing a little scroll. Oh, there's my girl. Hey, Ange. Y'all, she's been hard at work at her job, so she hasn't been on her channel as much lately, but Ange is she's doing a little a revamping too. She wants to get back into doing some of the videos that she started off on, getting back to some of that content, but doing lives, and we're working in a collab where we're going to get together and do like tarot games and exercises with y'all sometime this month. This month, sometime, Ange. When are we going to do it? No pressure. If you need to do it next month, that's fine too. Anyways, y'all subscribe to Ange. She's good medicine too. Good medicine. I need a shirt that just says that now. All right. Because I love to express myself in all kinds of ways. So today is Thursday, right? I'm so fine. Today's Thursday. Oh, if I get this wrong, shame on me. Is Jupiter, right? Oh, yay! Give myself a pat in the back. Yay! Okay, Fatima. All right, I've got it now. So y'all heard it here. That's how you say it. But yeah, I think it's Jupiter. It's Thursday. Jupiter is expansive. Jupiter will expand. The thing about it, everybody's like, oh, that's where, all your good fortune and all that stuff is. But Jupiter can expand things that aren't so great too. It still lies in our hands to be doing, what do they say? The right thing. Because you can just get more of something. And that's kind of how it can work in astrology charts as well, especially when it's like close or squaring, or where it's making what they call an aspect in your chart. So it can like say Jupiter could affect like your Neptune, and maybe your illusions can be too grand. Your dreams can be maybe grander, and or you have trouble seeing past things, because it expands the rose tinted glasses sometimes. That's just one example. But anyways, and on that note, I didn't have time to look it up, so I'm gonna probably ask one of y'all in the chat to Google. I call it GTS. Google that shit. Like GTS. It's a neat little acronym for y'all. I think that's right, acronym. But anyways, okay, so I believe some of y'all have probably heard me talk about my blue heron that comes here. Well, I had a blue heron that comes here, and the heron only comes here when it's like raining or drizzling. But today, I didn't see the blue heron. I saw the like purest white I guess it's a heron, or is it a crane at this point? I'm not sure. He was big. And just when I saw him, his wings were expanding out and he flew across the pond. And that was really cool. 11 in the chat. I love that number 11. It's a special number to me. So, yeah. Oh, you just had, it takes two. I think I remember saying that first. So you had two. That's special because a lot of the times they can kind of hang by themselves sometimes. And me, I'm always kind of like trying to figure out why. Like I'm a scientist or something. That I'm just like, maybe it's because the fish come up at a certain time and then like they like to hunt by themselves. Like I was trying to think of something, possibly, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense. But maybe they were together because it's that time of year. The animals, they just know. Like it's just like a rhythm. It's not like with us. It's just like this rhythm of life they follow. They're so tuned in. Oh, okay. So let's catch up in the chat about this because people are getting really excited about these herons. I get excited about them too. They're very special for me to see here. I see those herons, white and great blue. They are beautiful. Okay. Well, if any of y'all want to look them up for me, if y'all are able to look it up, like throw me a couple of keywords. Because I know like the blue heron, I believe, is like some type of transformation, some type of, I know it started with a T. That narrows it down, right? That narrows it down. Big time, Karen. It starts with a T. So anyways, there's a message in that. There's a message in that because, our animals, when we notice things like that are special, I feel like it is universe getting our attention about something, right? Even if it's just to appreciate its beauty. Yeah. Oh, so I am feeling like so much love. Thank you all so much for all the support, all the comments, and all the warm reception I'm receiving doing this. I didn't even like have a plan with this. Sometimes those are the best things, right? It was just like, okay, I'm just going to do this. I don't know how or what, but we'll just hang out and unfold. I feel like we're just going to unfold things together every morning. Maybe not every morning, but as many as I can. And so I was like shuffling this deck. It's the energy cards deck. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring the box in here with me. It's like by Sandra somebody, listen to me. I'll tag it, so I'm not rude to the creator. I don't want to be rude just because I have a bad memory. But I was just like shuffling and I was thinking about, like how much love I felt, and like this fell out, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. And look, she has red hair. I was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But, her heart's not like broken or anything like that. It's like this beautiful crystal heart. So I wanted to share that with y'all. It's funny. It's like I felt like I was looking. I mean, I'm not obviously like I don't look like her exactly, but yeah, the red hair or whatever. I just felt that. I felt like it's like my little angel, like my an angel saying hi to me too. So all right, catching up with chat. Oh, yeah, it is rare to see them together, two together. So they might be mating. like my geese in the backyard. I can't wait to be able to show y'all. Oh, Chloe's here. Hey, Chloe. And Justine. Y'all, check out her. She's cool. Like I like the decking thing you're doing right now. So yeah. I really enjoyed listening to you. Y'all check her out. She's good. Oh, and another celebrity is here. Hey, Hershey. Hershey, the shadow reader. If y'all don't know Hershey, please do. If y'all think I'm a Gemini, Hershey, she's like the spunky, like sassy Gemini, but sweet. But she tells you like it is too. And she reads, she holds your hand as y'all go through and figure out what's in the shadows, right? And she has some really special guides too. Miles, he's cheeky. I believe. But anyways, and then she'll do she has a spirit box. She'll pull up, they'll talk, do things like that. Just different kinds of nice. And then of course there's the infamous Hershey scavenger hunt. And then her and Thomas from Tarot Your Way, they're roomies, besties, so they're all always doing stuff together too. So we love them. I'm glad you're here, Hershey. Thank you. I just felt like I needed to share it. And that's something too, I was thinking with the message the other day, I thought more about that. And spider web, that spider has been coming out a lot. I've seen it in our community a lot. Oh, yeah. This one I've never worn before, but I was like, last time, it's dreary today. I was like, I think when it's dreary, I like to put on something bright. And then when it's bright, I don't know. It's like I want to like hide or something where I don't know what it is. But thank you. Miles said that he loves my headbands. Oh, thank you, Miles. I appreciate that. Miles. So I was just thinking this web, it's like I think we're supposed to be expanding this web out, and we're supposed to grow, like find the webs that we can thread together to overlap our communities more. Yeah, it is a fun one today. Yeah. Pearls and all this. It's very girly, but it's fun. And I like that. So I like to be fun because life's too short, right? So I feel like this is something like I want us to bring because there's ones of us and we overlap, and every community's amazing, right? But I feel like we're meant to work together more to grow even more. And you think about it, the more of us, it's like a bigger spotlight, right? Like it's like if you're signaling, like an SOS, like you got one, but if you have like a ton, it's like it's an energy. It's putting out energy, and we're going to be seen more. And I think that we're going to expand more, and we're going to be heard more. But we've got to do it more together. It's not about, just doing it all on your own right now. And I feel like that's what we're blessed, I mean, yeah, I know there's plenty of communities across, but I also see a lot where it's just like, they're just like living in their own channel, not connected with anybody else too. Each for their own, right? But I like the community here personally. All right, without further ado, let's, you know what? Let's see, since I've got this energy deck here. Oh, actually, I don't have to tag it later. Here it is. There's the book. The Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. There you go. Oh, Chris. Hello. Hello. Die. I can't do it. Good to see you. Chris, y'all check out our Aussie friend Chris. He likes to post kangaroos first sometimes too, so he can smile. But he's been doing some really great collective readings and channelings like that on his. So yeah, check out Chris. He's good, really. He's gentle and kind and fun. All right, and I like his accent. Michelle, hey friend. Oh, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I really was not expecting all this. But I feel like we need this too, right? Hey Sandy, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, look at your cute little emojis there. A bear, a guitar, and the crystal ball. That's thoughtful. I like expressing myself in emojis as well. So she does have, I think she does reversals. And yeah, so I got to shuffle these reversals. I think it's kind of fun when they do that in Oracle decks. And they do the reversed messages too. But yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot more work to put into that to give this to you. But I'll forget sometimes and I'm like, oh, darn it. Now I got to read all of it. Okay, let's see what kind of energies we're working with today, the next few days. Things we need to be aware of, Spirit. I'm getting like a chill on the back of my elbow. Is there a weird place to get a chill, right? What's the elbow? And I consider like this, like when I look at tarot cards laid out, like this would be like the past, and going this way would be the future. So I feel like maybe there's something that happened in the past you might be thinking about or dealing with, which I mean, yeah, probably, right? That's not a stretch. Well, this is fortunate. I mean, this has to be good that deceit came in the reverse. So I'm gonna shuffle to reversals. We'll see. But look at this guy. Oh my Lord. Ugh. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like that. All right. But why is Uriel? Why is our 7th chakra? That's our crown. Why is that in the reverse? We gotta look. Okay, so, all right, it's a day to turn inward. It's a day to turn inward because I feel like we're here. We're here to find joy. We're here to find clarity too with the sun, right? The sun. And that's funny. So I said, like, sometimes I like to wear darker colors in the sun because I feel like, like you're just even seeing more. There's something in that too. So we need some sun. Need some sun. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna get some insights here, especially since every freaking card was in the reversal. Yeah, fun. And when this happened, I'm just gonna roll these right back upwards a little bit because that's obvious. I don't need to look at them like that. And I'm seeing more when it turns them that way too. So it's looking at something in a different perspective, right? So I've got this man holding a heart, okay, on one side. So we've got our masculine energy here. This is kind of like a little bit of androgynous almost a little bit to me, this energy, this deceit energy. But then we have this beautiful 7th chakra. So it feels like there's a push and pull. A push and pull. Let's see. Deceit number 25, which breaks down to a 7. That's a Chariot. In the reversal, let's see. Okay, all right. This card, let's see. All right, deceit signals you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. Wow, we've been talking about movement a lot lately, huh? There may be a job or a relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or fear, you allow yourself to stay. That sounds like death reversed. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often compelling us to ignore our intuition and even dishonor our genuine feelings, like deceiving ourselves in a sense. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interests. So here's an affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. So there's something that needs to be taken, some type of action. Careful of the voices in your head that try to deceive you. Yeah, I'm glad I read that. I wouldn't. And so when we see these things, just remember we can do them to ourselves as well, right? They're saying Uriel, it's called the fire of God. Okay, it's the fire of God. Fire, Aries season. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is the crown chakra. I got that right. Okay. Indicates, this card upright indicates an open, free-flowing channel. So we're in the reverse here. So this indicates a block to our own intuition. Oh my gosh, these go together so well, right? The unfolding. I love this part to see how they flow. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life. Yeah. So here's a suggested thing you can do. See your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet or white light and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. Okay? Once you're open to the incredible peace, and power that spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. So that's also a little hint to tap into your crown. And I'm thinking like the crown too, like Leo, the big manes or whatever. And I'm like looking at the sun and that just beautiful gilding around. So and something about your crown, be careful too, like if you're really like sensitive or you feel like you're more sensitive to, you might be more sensitive to taking in things that way too. So sometimes it's good to cover your hair at times if you get really, if you're super feel sensitivity to that, because they can call it kind of like antenna almost. That makes sense. And obviously, you know, this is a man dealing with his emotions or family is like basically is what it says. But he's literally like holding his heart. But this was in the reverse. So obviously there's some type of blockage there. Yeah. So, are we having a disconnect or even a total shutdown regarding our emotional life? And here's something else to open up. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up. Whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in their experience and in their expression. This also can indicate a difficult connection. So this could be an outside energy as well with a man who may be easy to anger, be deceitful, or quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship. So this might be a time that you need to set some boundaries, okay? Your soul longs for emotional peace. So I feel like that's a theme too, is peace. And with that feeling and that sun, you know, that I mean, I would say that looks pretty peaceful too, right? There's peace in the joy, in that childlike joy of the sun. All right, so we're at 30 minutes. I'm going to grab some charms because, you know, we cannot wrap it up without some charms. That just would be sacrilege to me. Just 1 minute. Try not to trip over my cords here. I did get it's from the channel donations that I've got. I did get the Blue Rose Dog Tarot came in, so I might pop on later sometime and do a little walkthrough of that. I'm so behind on walkthroughs right now. Let me spread this out again and see how these fall. Oh goodness, what is it with the chains? And you know what? That chain that I pulled out the other day is not in here anymore because my little girl took it out and she threw it down the air conditioning vent. Yeah, there's never a dull moment here. So, chains. Chains is definitely a theme, you know? And probably maybe even when you see chains, this could be something your subconscious feels like, I got to break out of this. I got to break out. Because look, on either side of this, there's no like lock or wait, you know, like it would take a lock to secure it down, right? Oh, something we need to stop doing because this is a handcrafted double red light. I mean, the Legos. I'm such a dork. Red. So red, that could be a root chakra. I'm feeling like fire, the themes of fire elements, Aries season. Also, you are a treasure. You are a jewel. Okay. There's something that, you know, yeah, you're needing clarity on with the glasses, right? I feel like you need a little bit more clarity. Our numbers here, 2 and 1, 21, 12. Okay. This could have some significance, whether they, you know, I'm going to let you, although now that I look down and see the 12 together, I'm feeling the hangman energy big time right now. Maybe it's time to pick it back up, right? Maybe pause too long. And vowels, I owe something. I owe myself. I owe myself this. And a B. So those could have some significance in some way for you today, but definitely red, time to stop something. Take off those chains. You know, like look at it. Let's make a decision. You know, and go from there. And I'm feeling compelled to pull a cutout quip. I don't know. We'll see what flavor of quips this one came from. All right. Fear is but a shadow that spirit can illuminate. That I just got chills on that. And that's today's message. I'm always amazed. And that's the beauty of this. Always keep the joy, find ways to make it fresh and new. Days to make you feel fresh and new. All right, so I think I went through already some of the things that are coming on afterwards, so I don't want to keep too much more of your time. And I appreciate every single one of you being here with me this morning. I love you all. And but I didn't tell you about some things I have going on. I'll tell you real quick. Through my community tab. and some more will be coming out because I've got to post those. But Saturday, I'm really excited. Was it Ghost Squad Scotland? Chris Millay. I'm going to be reading with him on his channel. I'm really excited about that. It's on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And he's Scottish. I love his accent. It's going to be so much fun. And then Sunday, I think at like maybe 3 p.m. Eastern, I think Bill's going to do it over in the 999 show, or is it on his new channel? I'm not really sure. I'll share it, but he's having different ones of us come on and share poems because it's National Poetry Month, April, which tomorrow, on the show tomorrow, I'm going to share a poem. I need to do that for this month. And then Sunday evening, I've got to check with Heather. I think she's working on a guest to have with us. But Mystic Poet Society, we're going to do one before, she's got to make a big move and everything. So it'll be a little bit before we're able to do it. And she contacted me about squeezing one in. So that'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday on Heather's channel this time, Indigo Jaguar. So I'll make sure, just keep an eye on my community tab or whatever for those. They'll be coming. All right. That's it. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, different day. All right. Love y'all. Bye-bye.